You know, at one time, plants were the core of our diet. Not anymore. Some of us are trying to get more back into eating more of a raw food diet, but the world we live in is not geared that way at all. So this product is very important. It's called TerraZyme. And as you look on the back of this bottle, there are endings of ASE, all enzymatic things that help our body to break down food and sugar and such. So we need that in our diet. Why do we need it? Well, as I just said, we don't eat the way we need to eat. So if you've been out with your husband and you went to a restaurant that has a lot of bread, maybe had a great steak, you had a piece of cheesecake, and maybe you had a small salad, maybe you skipped the salad, whatever. You need TerraZyme to break your food down. If your diet consists mostly of not plant-based foods, then you definitely need enzymes. Now, what if you went with your girlfriend and you went to get a great big salad and it had all this yumminess and a little bit of protein, and you go, wow, that was really good. You don't have that full icky feeling afterwards. You have already had a lot of enzymes, so your body doesn't need that. Maybe you just need one to help with breaking down the protein. As we age, our bodies have less and less enzymes in them to help us break down food. Now we can get those enzymes. Our bodies can make them from if we're eating more good things for ourselves, like the salads and cutting up raw fruit and vegetables and things like that. But if you don't, you need more enzyme help because we can't make enough for both things. Let me talk to you just a little bit about from a couple of notes that I've taken. So our bodies have digestive enzymes as well as metabolic enzymes. So those enzymes our body can make. But if we have to constantly be making the digestive enzymes, those natural metabolic enzymes kind of struggle. And why do we need metabolic enzymes? The metabolic enzymes help us to break down the food so that we can absorb the food. It's a metabolic enzyme, as well as those metabolic enzymes help us to purge toxins from our body. And we'll talk more about that in a later video and how we can help accomplish some of those things. And you're going to hear about TerraZyme again in one of those videos. I want to tell you about a little experiment that you can do at home. One of which would be have you ever made a bowl of oatmeal? Yeah, we've all eaten oatmeal. But if you left that oatmeal sitting out on your counter all day long, you could actually tip it up out of the bowl and it would be like a hard pancake. So if you were to take that hard bowl of oatmeal, break open a TerraZyme capsule, I'm just taking one out of the bottle now. This is what it looks like, just a little capsule like that. If you broke that open, sprinkled that on that hard bowl of oatmeal, you would stir it and it would turn to liquid. Well, that's showing you how it breaks down food. You know that same meal that you ate out with your husband and you got in the car and you were like, oh my word, I am so stuffed and uncomfortable. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and stuff yourself on occasions to just experiment with this or go, oh, well, I can eat whatever I want to eat because I'm just going to feel so much better. No, but if you have and you use up to 3, you can have up to 3 TerraZymes with your food. It actually takes away that full icky feeling. Now, I have a gluten intolerance. So for myself, I keep these with me all the time. So I don't consciously eat gluten, but if I've encountered some or I don't have celiac or anything like that. But if I had something like that, I would use this to help support my body in dealing with that. I just have, it doesn't make me feel good when I have gluten. So I always have that on hand because, you know, if you eat out anywhere, you're going to get a little bit of that in your body. So keeping that on hand helps to balance you. So I hope that you will, if you got this in one of those sweet kits that you got early on, and because you got the biggest bang for your buck there, and you go, oh, I'm not quite sure what to do with that. Get it out. Start using it with your food. Put a little bit in a container and keep it in your purse and use that. Put this on your next order, and you're going to be happy that you have it. Thanks so much.